Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we are reviewing the IDOLmain IP-5900 Professional 6000W Karaoke Mixing Amplifier. I spent a lot of time looking through the internet, reading real user feedback, watching demonstrations, and comparing it with similar amps so you can get a clear and honest suggestion on whether you should buy it or not. Don't forget to hit the link below for the best price. Right out of the box, the IDOLmain IP-5900 feels like a serious piece of audio equipment. This isn't just a small home karaoke unit. With 6000 watts peak power, optical and HDMI inputs, and professional mixing controls, it's designed for parties, events, bands, DJs, and spaces where you need both volume and flexibility. The build looks rugged and functional, and from what users are saying online, it feels like a unit that's ready for real use rather than something you'll replace after a few months. One of the biggest features that keeps popping up in user impressions is the mixing and vocal control section. This amp gives you dedicated knobs for echo, delay, and vocal effects, which means you're not just turning up volume, you're shaping your sound. Whether you're singing solo or running a full karaoke session with multiple microphones, having that level of control makes performances feel more professional. A lot of people online note that the echo and delay controls are smooth, musical, and easy to dial in without it sounding harsh or artificial. The inclusion of optical and HDMI inputs is another big talking point. Instead of being limited to basic audio jacks, this amp lets you connect devices like TVs, consoles, streaming boxes, or media players directly, which means better sound sources and fewer adapters. Users who've hooked up media players or smart TVs say that the clarity and dynamic range improved noticeably compared with older setups where signals had to pass through multiple converters. A lot of people online also appreciate how intuitive the layout feels. Instead of confusing menus or tiny button navigation, the control panel lays everything out in a way that makes sense. Volume here, effects there, inputs clearly labeled. That ease of use gets mentioned again and again in real user feedback because when you're running live sessions or parties, simple controls make your life easier. Let's talk about performance. With 6000 watts peak power, this isn't a quiet bookshelf amp. This is a system that can fill large rooms or outdoor venues without feeling strained. People who've tested similar models in live settings often comment that the bass remains tight and the mids stay clear even at high volumes, which is exactly what you want when thousands of watts are on tap. Whether you're singing along with friends, running an MC mic at an event, or playing music through speakers, the output feels powerful and punchy without getting muddy. Another practical point about this amp is reliability. Some karaoke amplifiers on the market feel cheap or flimsy, and people online often report issues after months of use. In contrast, the IP-5900's components, controls, and connectors seem built to last. Reviewers consistently mention that once you dial it in, it stays stable over long sessions or repeated use. Now let's be honest about limitations. If you just want a small home karaoke system that sits quietly on a shelf for occasional party use, this level of power and complexity might be overkill, and there are simpler, more affordable units that do basic singing well enough. But if your priority is sound quality, professional control, connection flexibility, and real output power, this unit makes a strong case. So here's my honest suggestion after looking through demos, user reviews, and feature comparisons across the internet. If you're someone who demands serious volume, external device integration, detailed vocal effects, and controls you can tweak live, the IDOLmain IP-5900 Professional 6000 watts Karaoke Mixing Amplifier is absolutely worth considering. It gives you performance that feels professional without confusing you with complicated setups, and users who've tested it in real environments speak highly of its reliability and punch. If you found this review helpful, make sure to like, subscribe, and drop a comment telling me what you want reviewed next. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.